I just wanted to say hi IGTG though, see ya.
Check this number for this NCAA though. Yo, my boy Sonny, what's up, bro? I just want to say before I got to go. Mm-hmm. See, appreciate you, my boy. Appreciate that, gangy. You crazy, bro. Damn, what happened to my thumb up, man? Yeah, bro. I didn't even get that right there, but bet that. No, I'm rocking with Notre Dame. Hold on, I gotta see something. Oh, no wonder. There we go, for sure. Bigger? Damn, hold on. Man, fuck the thumbnail, bro.
Yo. You out Jace Arbizo fire 100
That's
pros
bad,
to
bro.
ingratiate
That's
you
good.
here. Major facts. You playing online.
No, I'm rocking with it. You good. Yo, my boy Jace, what it do, bro? You playing online? Yeah, yeah.
I'm getting drunk lol.
Yeah, yeah, playing online, gang. I'm getting drunk. Nobody over there getting tipsy out this, so that's crazy. It is what it is, bro. Yeah, bro. Why is it so quiet now?
F it just get the dub lol.
I took the wrong seventh down. Ain't no way.
What's your team you like Notre Dame?
Bro, nah, something wrong with my volume, bro. I gotta see what's up with that. Yeah, that's what it is. Yeah. All right, bad. We should be straight now. What's your team? You like Notre Dame? Yeah, I rock with Notre Dame in
Time is
college,
brought
though.
down at
Facts,
the
yeah.
26. On first down, here comes this
Football.
offense.
Basketball is North Carolina Tar Heels, but football, I rock with Notre Dame. That's a
He
fact.
wants to throw. Fires to the tight end. He's brought down. Solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down.
And that's why QBs love their tight ends so much, right? Especially when they're athletic, because they make short throws turn into long gains. Because of his ability after the catch, it's so unique and special. He is dominant in this offense.
Looking to throw, it's Leonard. Using his legs, keeping his eyes downfield. He turns it loose to the left. And that pass
I
picked
understand
off.
that.
So now the offense is going to
Yeah,
have
what's
to
good,
regroup.
Sid?
A turnover
I
on
ain't
the
know you
first
played
drive
this
of the
too.
game
Yeah,
can
yeah.
bruise that confidence a little bit.
No doubt about it. It's so hard as an offense
Oh,
to
he
create any
intercepted that.
momentum and get any confidence
Damn.
early when you turn it over at this juncture.
You from North Carolina? Yeah, Jace, where you from?
You're formatting them and you're trying different play calls to set things up for later, but when you turn it over on the first drive, it's hard to get that momentum started.
Yeah, and I love taking deep shots. I think it makes quarterbacks play honest, safeties play honest, and you could tell he just missed a little bit deep on that shot. But listen, those are shots that we want to take because the risk is definitely worth the reward.
Dances away. He can't make the connection. It'll be incomplete. He can scramble but couldn't create anything there.
Yeah, that's online, gang.
If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum.
Are you from Texas? Texas? That's what it is, my
Trying to
boy.
move the sticks on third down through the air. Pressure in his face, and he lets it fly.
Man, I don't know if you want that guy outside the pocket very often because he's so fast and he can do some damage, but they did a nice job containing him. Once he left the pocket, they were ready for it, came to him, he tried to throw the football. Nice hit on the quarterback as he's throwing to force a bad pass.
On fourth down, going to the air. Makes the
Ah, I
grab,
try to
and he's ready for
that's
the
a good
first down.
time.
They get him on the ground, but it's a first down.
It's
And
cool.
the
Look at
Cougars
it.
will snap it on 1st and 10.
Come on. What you on now?
The aerial assault continues. Makes his connection. Brought down at the 28. A chunk play, 15 yards on that one, and a first down. The Cougars are flying down.
Yeah, that's how I learned. I ain't gonna go.
First down. With the catch,
Ain't no way he
it's
caught
Roberts.
that, bro.
And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play.
Way he caught that.
Completion here to this wide receiver, and you're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know he's a big part of this offense.
Touchdown.
Into the end zone.
That's a touchdown, bro.
Touchdown, BYU.
Look at it. I like it.
What a grab and go for the score. Play the analytics here, and you go for 2. Looking to throw, it's Retzlaff.
Oh, that's an interception.
And he got a hand on it to knock it down in the end zone.
They were trying to throw to get that 2-point conversion. It falls.
Ain't gonna lie, you got lucky.
And you gotta wonder.
Yeah, it is what it is, gang. How long you on for? Ain't no telling, gang. I'll be on for a little minute, I guess. It just depends. I just ain't feel like playing 2K, gang.
Inside the 25. Maybe if he could have eluded just 1 or 2 more guys, it would have been a big return, but they'll mark it at the 30. Here come the Irish, back on offense. Unloads to the
Oh,
wide
shit,
out.
wrong.
Fires
Hey.
into traffic, picked off. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception. And the senior just snatched the ball out of the air and gave it back to his offense.
And this is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this
Definitely
game.
gotta
He's
sign
got
up
to
on
do a
this
much
shit,
better
man.
job with his decision making.
Now this offense is back on the field.
WJs. Bad with something gonna be here, Brody. That's what it is, my boy. You gotta run it up on. We gotta run it up here too, bro.
Off play action on first down. He'll let
Oh.
one go down the right side. Wide open downfield. They make the tackle, but he's got a fresh set
You
of
said what,
downs,
brother?
and it's first and goal from the 7. On the doorstep of cashing it in.
Yeah, I'm
for the
locked in right
offense.
now, bro. Yeah. I'm an NBA 2K player. I don't play this like this, but
Was
I
the
like it, though.
pass. Moving, keeping the eyes downfield. And he's
Yeah,
gonna
well,
take
man.
it into the end zone.
Yeah, that's what's up.
Touchdown, Cougar!
Hi, y'all.
Getting aggressive here and going for 2. To the air, it's Retzlaff. The sweet feet keeping the play alive. Makes the grab in the end zone for the 2 as they extend
Damn, bro,
the
he's
lead.
smacking me right now, bro. I
Aggressive
gotta
play
tighten
calling
up,
on
bro.
that drive. Just 2 plays, they get the long touchdown pass to pay it off. Just about set to kick it away. Let's see what he can get done from inside his own 15. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20.
Let's see something.
Notre Dame has the ball and ready to get moving. To say this has been a slow start,
Damn, see, you
bit of an
spamming them hoes,
understatement, and
ain't
they
you,
really
Brody?
need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively, for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that play or that scheme that you can use against this defense.
Going to take a shot at this DB.
Oh, yeah, let's go.
He's got it on the right. And he's running.
Hey, he's slow as hell. Come on, look at him.
Defense makes the stop, but the chains move, and it's first and
Yeah,
goal
that's
from
what we
the 8.
need.
Notre Dame lines up quickly.
Word. I appreciate that, buddy.
Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw.
Yeah, that's a
Fires into
touch.
the end zone.
Oh, my
And it's
God. I
picked
suck.
off for
I
the
suck.
third time today.
Oh, bad.
Down the end zone. That ball was just lying there forever in the end zone, and the defense
Yo, what
finally
was that?
pounced
Oh,
on it.
nah, man, we taking
Lining
that.
up to add another.
What? Amazing.
And after the extra point, they cut the lead in
Yo,
half, down
that's funny.
14-7.
Damn, I don't know
Quick
what
strike
happened.
offense on that three-play scoring
Amazing.
drive. And it was capped off with the 8-yard run. And he's coming out of the end zone. They get him on the ground, and with that, we'll head to the second quarter.
Hey, yo, Sid.
They'll start the drive here with first down to open this period.
Hey, yo,
He
buddy.
wastes no time and comes out throwing. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Bought a little time. Lets it go.
What is he
He
doing?
whips that one in nicely. Nothing but green ahead. That kind of play will send a
That's a
surge
better
of
game.
energy through your offense. Now they've got it first and 10 inside the 40. Looking to move it through the air. On the run, fires downfield. And they won't make the connection. Looking to make a big play there. Second and 10 here.
Well, we're in the shadows of W. That's a fact.
Looking to throw it again.
And said W. Oh yeah, that's an interception, bro.
Right downfield.
You got
And they'll
that.
finally bring him down after he
Damn,
rips
that's a hell
off
of a
a
catch.
huge
Like
play.
what?
The Cougars are moving quickly
Damn.
down the field. Looking for a man. It's Retzlaff. Using his legs to buy some time. Makes the catch. Into the end zone. Touchdown.
Bro, right here
Cougars.
nice. I ain't gonna lie. Say you a W. Say you a big W, man. All y'all some big W's, man.
They'll line up to go for two. They'll run it. He's got the two-point conversion, and they build on that lead.
Oh, buddy, bro, I'm getting smacked right now. And he went for the onside kick.
They already have the lead, and they apparently want more here in the first
Look at
half,
that.
going for the onside kick.
And you don't see a lot of these. You don't see a lot of onside kicks earlier in the game, especially in the second quarter. You still feel each other out. You're still getting into the game. You don't want to give away that momentum, but that's exactly what they did by failing on that onside kick.
Got it in the middle. It's Evans. Notre Dame right back to the line.
I'll say this, man. In college football, you see a lot of bad tackling. You didn't see it right there. That was an awesome job. First off, being there at the point of attack. Once the tight end made the catch, there was no doubt he was going down. Great job form tackling.
How you know, bro?
About had another one picked off. They have been way too reckless with
Nah,
the
bro, you
football.
should have thrown the
Throwing it away
castle so I
3
can come
times
and
already.
raise. What is y'all talking about?
Third and short now from their own 48. From the gun, wants to pass. And they can't complete the bullet pass on third down.
Got to give the defense a lot of credit, man, because they've come into this hostile environment and they've quieted the crowd down with some of the plays they're making. They've got a nice lead right here, and they're making it hard for this quarterback to go to work.
Wide out in motion. They're throwing for it on fourth down. That's reeled in. It's Mitchell.
Gee.
Get there. A fourth down stop.
And this offense choose to be aggressive. Listen, once you start getting to midfield, you see most offenses be aggressive, and they took their chance, and they failed. Now, early in the game, a chance to create momentum, to swing back.
What? Yo, what?
Defense and takes it in. Touchdown, BYU.
And a really nice job by the quarterback. He drops back. He knows where he's going with the football. You can tell he sees this guy coming from left to right, running that post.
Yo, I'm
down the
getting
middle of the
smacked
field,
right now.
throws it. Perfect timing to his receiver. He catches the football, takes it into the end zone.
He's into the end zone for the 2 and extends the lead. They want to
Ain't
get the
wild.
ball
I ain't
right
expect to get
back
smacked
here in
like
the
this,
first
bro. I
half.
gotta
They've
come
got
back,
the
right?
lead and going for the onside kick.
What?
They were ready for the onside kick and executed perfectly, and they secure the football. Here come the Irish back on offense. Boy, they've been caught in a buzzsaw here in the first half, but maybe a chance to carry some momentum into the break here.
It all comes down to this drive right here, Reese. Obviously, this offense hasn't had everything go right for them in the first half, but here's an opportunity, David, to execute some plays, put some throws together, and generate some points.
So, bro.
Right, Jesse, and this offense needs to start now. Like, we got to get some points on the board, create some momentum, and continue it, because you've dug yourself a significant hole.
Pulls and fires it complete to the right. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. Comes out throwing on first down.
What
And
the
the senior
fuck?
would love
He
to have
overthrew
that
that
one
hole
back,
like a
just a
fish.
little too much on the pass.
Oh, nah, that's
Nice
messed
job
up.
reading the
That's
coverage. He
that's
knew
cool.
exactly where to go with the football that time. Just a little bit too much on that pass. You wonder if that's just nerves. He's got to settle himself down a little bit.
Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. On second down, he'll try to
That's
make
a
the
touchdown,
connection
gang.
this time. Throw to the end zone. It's picked off.
He intercepted it?
That really wasn't his best throw. I tell you what,
Yeah,
you
I'm
got to
done,
choose
bro.
when you're going to zip it in there and
I'm done.
sometimes put some air underneath it. He chose the wrong one, put a little too much air underneath it. Defensive player makes the nice pick.
They'll crank up this drive with the pass. Quick strike complete. They make the stop right there. Good pickup. It's still short of the first down.
Well, we knew coming into this game, this offense was going to try and get this receiver involved and get him involved early. So here they are just finding an easy completion. It's not a touchdown, but they just want to get this guy lathered up and get him into a run.
Brings it down on the right side. And he was loose and out the gate and doesn't go down until he gets to the 48-yard line. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. Dropping back, it's Retzlaff. Might be looking to run. Receiver looks it in, it's complete. And he goes
Bad.
coming up with positive yardage there. They'll line up for a second down play. He's looking to throw. Buys a little time with his feet. Fires downfield. And he got it
Right
there.
down.
Knocks it away, incomplete.
Well, I know that one fell incomplete, but what a day this guy's had throwing the football. Multiple touchdowns, and he's done a really nice job with his decision-making. Hasn't thrown any picks, which has really helped keep this offense on schedule.
On third and long, he has to throw for it. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. And it slips through his fingers incomplete.
Sure, buddy.
That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it.
Come on, till you get him out there.
Perhaps emboldened by
He's
converting a fourth
good.
down earlier in the game, they'll try a second time. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Unleashes
Oh
one.
my God.
He's got a first down and maybe a lot more. Well, they just drained all the suspense out of the fourth down conversion, moving the chains easily. The offense calls timeout. It's the second one they've used this half. They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance.
That's what this defense has to do, guys. They've got to knock this quarterback down to the ground. He's already thrown a couple of TDs. The only way you're going to stop that is with good quarterback pressure.
After the incompletion, looking at second down. He's looking to throw. Lets it go to the end zone.
He's
Touchdown,
wide open right there.
BYU.
Ah, damn.
And they take it in for
He's
6
smacking me,
more
bro.
points. And now they'll empty the backfield for the two-point try. Back to pass, it's Retzlaff. Buying some
Wrong, I'm
time.
thinking.
And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. This is ultra aggressive. Still in the first half, got the lead and going for the onside kick. Few anxious moments there, but the hands team true to its name as they make the grab and get the ball.
But we're only in the first half, and I don't think anybody had onside kick in the second quarter on their bingo card. They catch the opponent off guard, but it didn't work. Now let's find out what this offense can do. You have got to make them pay for gambling like that.
Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. He'll come out throwing on first down. Fired that thing out in a heartbeat, but it's incomplete.
Yeah, and I don't know what happened. He didn't look open as it is, and the QB's trying to make a play, trying to force the ball, but at least he threw it where his guy could catch it or nobody could catch it.
On second down, he'll try to make the connection. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down.
You are terrible at college football. This is my first game, bro.
They want to convert this one.
Not terrible, bro. I mean, it's a bad game. I mean, shit, he better. I mean, shit, it is what it is.
On third and long, trying to have a big completion here. Got it set up on the outside.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
The 30, he's got a lane.
Oh, yeah, we out.
He goes.
Oh, yeah, we out. Let's get it.
He got loose. Touchdown, Fighting Irish.
Yeah, let's get it.
Game going. This is big, man. Go into the half, and listen, I know you're trailing, but building some momentum. Maybe this second half we can keep airing the football out, cutting into this deficit, and who knows what the heck will happen.
Now a two-point conversion attempt coming up. Back to throw, it's Leonard. He gets into the end zone to convert, and they'll tack on a couple right before the half.
Yeah, we needed that.
Offense on that three-play scoring drive. And they close the deal from 43 yards out with a touchdown pass. Maybe feeling a little better about things. Still a 21-point game as they're set to kick it off. On the move from inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. So the offense doesn't want to take a chance here. They'll just come out and take a knee and wrap up the half.
Smart.
They'll immediately call timeout.
You playing 2K a lot, you be good, fam. You better than me at 2K, though?
Just enough time for one final play of the half.
I don't be on NCAA like that, bro.
He's back to throw on second down. Getting some heat. Under heavy pressure, lets it fly.
Oh, this
is
is
incomplete, and half comes to a close on that play.
It's a burn. Now, that's a fact, though, Jay. 24-7, maybe.
Notre Dame will kick it off to start the second half. He'll call for the fair catch here.
It's a burn.
BYU has it back. The Cougars ready to get into that playbook. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Keeps looking downfield.
What?
And he hauls it in at the 25.
Oh.
Touchdown Cougar. And the route is off. No backs with the quarterback as they line up for the 2.
Shit, I'm getting smacked, guy.
Looking for a man. It's Retzlaff. He's got it. 2-point try is good as they build on this lead. That kind of drive will boost your confidence. One play, hit the big pass, put a touchdown on the board. Great starting point, takes it inside his own 25. And the returner runs out of real estate as he goes down. Notre Dame has the ball and ready to get moving. There's certainly still a hill to climb, but they've got to make sure these drives pay off. Got a touchdown last time. Can they back it up here?
Well, and it's amazing in a football game how sometimes they'll surprise you with what you do. Once you get settled and you realize what's going on, now I'm comfortable with it. Jesse, this offense looked comfortable on its last drive.
They sure did. It looked like they started to find some momentum. So now it's on this defense to stop that, all right? You're a little bit upset based on what just happened the previous drive. You've got to bow up again and go back to what was working earlier in this game.
Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. Fires to the big fella. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain.
Coming into this one, I thought this guy was going to be a monster. He was going to put up huge numbers. We know this is a big part of the offense week in, week out. The defense has done a great job clamping down on him. That is only his second catch so far in this game.
Looking to throw on third. Quickly complete. Nice job to get it past the sticks, and they get him down at the 35. Notre Dame lines up quickly. And on that 3rd and short, I don't think he was unhappy to see that zone.
Nope, it's a great job by the offense. Hey, see where the holes in the zone are? Sit down. You only need a little bit of yards on this 3rd down. Get the conversion. Move the sticks.
And it's picked off for the 4th time today.
Yo.
He's just Johnny on the spot. That's now his 2nd interception of the game, doing a great job reading the quarterback's eyes. And he's just been in the right place at the right time making plays.
Coming after him. Hit hard just as he released it on 1st down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
And finally the defense is able to get some pressure on this quarterback. They had been trying all game long, different ways to affect him. Weren't able to get there. But on that play, because of the pressure, it affected his accuracy. That's why the ball falls incomplete.
Dropping back, it's Retzlaff. The sweet feet buy a little time. Trying to escape and get it himself. How about that nice run from this junior quarterback?
You can tell this is a pass play. He has his eyes
That's
down
your
the
favorite
field.
team right there, bro?
Throw the football. But how nice is it when you got a guy like this that can scramble and go get you a
That's your
first
favorite
down?
team right there?
Just really hard to stop from a defensive perspective.
Oh, he needs to get rid of it. He needs to
That's
do
what I'm
something,
going
and
to
he will go
Right now.
down. What a terrible, terrible play and a big loss. On 2nd down, looking again to throw. He'll fire to his right. And it's caught inside the 20. That is just a gargantuan play as he has it all the way down to the 12. BYU has this offense clicking. Quarterback adapting. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down.
What are y'all talking about in the
It'll be
chat?
2nd
Jason
down, and remember, they
Sid.
can pick up a first without scoring.
What are y'all talking about, bro? Y'all gotta be
He's
trolling.
looking for a man on
Sid,
2nd down.
y'all, I don't know.
Bought a little time, lets it go. And the completion to the sideline, a solid pickup, but not enough for the 1st down. Not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big 3rd down in the red zone. Caught over the middle. It's Martin. And they gave him no chance to get loose, and they force a 4th down. The offense will have to use its first time out of the half. Ball is spotted at the 2. They can get a 1st down without getting a touchdown. They'll go for it here on 4th and short. Touchdown.
Got the whole
Cougar.
two, then truck
And
him.
the beatdown has ensued. This game must be moving so slowly for this quarterback. He sees everything 2 or 3 beats ahead.
Way ahead. I mean, it's been really, really easy. I better get some more hits on him. I better do something to make him feel uncomfortable. Because right now, it's just like, oh, you're running that? Yeah, that's easy. I mean, he's already read your mail. You better change the address, do something
Shit
different.
bad, bro. I'm understand. Okay,
Let's see if they can roll snake eyes in a good
so my
way
favorite
to
team
get
is
the
Texas, but don't really watch college like that.
Wants to throw.
Word,
It's Retzlaff.
Texas? That makes sense. You in
Scrambling
Texas.
away. Fires to the wide
Look
out.
at that, bro.
He makes the grab in the end zone for the 2-point conversion. I don't think it would have killed them to kick it there. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. From inside the 15, chance for a good return. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Here come the Irish back on offense. One of the most valuable things a quarterback can have, David, short-term memory. Just forget that last pick.
You're dang right. Clear the mechanism. It's over. Move it behind you. Some players can't do that real well.
Hit the gas, kid. Wide open ahead. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a first down.
Shit.
Quarterback and running back set up in the pistol. They'll throw it on first down.
Damn.
And here's the 5th interception by this quarterback. Oh, he was hoping to make something out of that return, but they'll have it first down at the 39. A first down for the offense.
Nah, that's crazy.
Use the play fake, now to throw. And they got him for the sack.
Oftentimes with play action, you're asking the quarterback to hold on to the ball a bit longer, and you're asking this offensive line to hold up in pass pro a bit longer. Against this athletic front seven on defense, it's going to be tough.
And that's where quarterbacks, they got to be very assertive. They got to believe what they see and really pull the trigger. But the longer they wait and they get off rhythm or off timing, a lot of times.
Your dream job is to work at a gas station? You tweaking.
And he hauls it in inside the 30. He was just
No way, see, you gotta be
all the way, and he'll
you gotta be trolling
right
right
into
now.
the fourth quarter. First down to start the drive after the break. He's gonna pass. Quarterback now breaking the field. He was open, he had it, and he dropped it. Would have been a touchdown. Instead, it's second down.
I'm a little bit surprised they're still throwing the football here this late in the game with this kind of lead. They're on first down, taking a shot, falls incomplete, but obviously they're still seeing matchups that they want to take advantage of in the back end of this defense, so they're letting it fly.
Quarterback floating away from pressure. And the incomplete pass taking a shot on second down, and they'll be left with a third down. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. He's got an open man. They make the stop at the 5-yard line, but they've got it first and goal.
Bro, hell nah, but that's what you want to do, be the best hitter, but I'm pretty sure you can do something way better than that, bro. That's a fact.
Outstanding game.
An outstanding game, has taken care of the football. Now late in the game, you got the lead. That first down now tells me now it's time to start running the football, run the clock, get out of here with the dub.
And he's got it in the end zone for a touchdown. This is an absolute blowout. How about this? These guys are going for two. Looking downfield, it's Retzlaff. Quarterback on the move, still looking. He's got it in the end zone for the two as they tack on a little more to this big lead. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. Oh, look at Mr. Hands taking the squibber inside the 30. And the returner will be dragged down. Notre Dame has the ball and ready to get moving. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No, you've got to be able to finish drives, especially in this game. If you're going to win, and David, they've got to be able to eliminate the mental mistakes.
Yeah, and I don't think you get conservative.
But now you got to do better McDonald's and shit. What do you mean I made 25 hours on where I'll be found? That's like a start-off job for you, bro.
The defense was a little too eager there, got into the neutral zone, and that'll be a 5-yard penalty.
That's a start-up job for you, bro. That's not no career.
The neutral zone leads to that penalty. Good news for the offense.
If that's what you want to do, then go for it, buddy.
Stay out of that neutral zone. It's 2nd and 5. He's looking to throw. Got a man. It's locked. And they wrap him up, but not before he's got enough for the first down. No huddle offense to the line.
I just love quarterbacks that aren't greedy and that aren't always trying to throw the home run ball, right? Second down, you're in your own end of the field. The guy you want to throw to is not open. Just find the...
And it's another interception as his assault on the record book continues. Oh, you could just feel it. He wanted to make that a big return. But his offense will come out and take
Yo,
over at the
bro,
44.
intercepting
Line
everything.
gets set, first down. They're going to open this drive with a pass. Pulls it in. It's Martin. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. It's now second down after the short completion. Wide receiver shows motion. They'll keep it on the ground. The clock is on their side. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. A third and long coming up here. The give to the back. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. How good has this offense been on fourth down, converting all 3 times, and they're lining up
So we
to
got the
go for it
interceptions
again.
in.
Looking for a big play.
Yeah, let me get
Fires
that.
and picked off. Bringing it back. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession.
Neat though, man.
Never say die attitude, and I love that, especially these young players, because they're out there competing. And I know the scoreboard right now doesn't look pretty. They're not going to come back and win this football game, but I just love kids that are competing until there's zeros on the
Let them know, Jace.
Here come the Irish back on offense. Not a lot to feel great about in this one, Jesse, but I'm sure they'll try to seek out some positives.
Well, this might be an opportunity, too, Reese, to go back when they watch this game and just find the plays and the schemes that were working. There weren't a lot, obviously, David, but maybe an opportunity for the coaching staff to condense the playbook.
I was going to say, there's not a lot of good to go back to. That'd be a quick film session because there was more negatives than positives. But when you look at this week you got a week to figure it out, figure out what your offense is going to be moving forward.
They're setting up the screen. They stop him just a link or two short of the first, and man, what they can do on second down here. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. Looking to pass. It's Leonard. Got the quick pass. He steps out of bounds, but it will be enough for a first down. And now a fresh set of downs for this offense. He's looking to throw it. He'll take a shot.
Said that gotta be a touchdown,
They're
right?
going to play this one through to the end, but this is pretty much window dressing.
And a nice touchdown, continuing to fight, continuing to play. This one, it's pretty much over. Down multiple possessions this late in the football game. It would take a miracle, but nice job by this offense, continuing to fight, push the ball down the field.
Intercepted.
Shit, this the same game? Yeah, this the same game, gang.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And he's going to run it back. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. The offense lining up for a first down play.
I'm be on 2K a lot. I don't be on this game. I'm on here now.
He wants to throw. Starting to feel a little pressure. It's incomplete. Good job by the defense sticking with its coverage.
And that's a good stop for this defense. And listen, there hasn't been a lot of positive today, but let's finish this game strong. I think that'll be the message from the defensive coordinator. Can we get a stop? Can we get them off the field? I know lots went wrong, but let's live in this moment and try to be great right here to end the game.
From the gun, running back on the move. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't
thought I had that
give them
tackle,
any
bro. I
extra
ain't gonna
yards.
lie.
Great tackle there. Timeout called by the offense. A mere 10 seconds to go in the game. Now facing a third and long.
See, I'm about to go inside and keep watching you on the next one.
Quarterback doing what he
Appreciate
does
that,
best.
gang.
He can move. It is incomplete, and now there are 4 seconds
Appreciate
remaining.
you, Brody.
And how about this offense? They're not worried about the clock. They're not worried about the score. They're not worried about early and
Definitely got
downs. Still
smacked this
trying to
game.
execute their offense, still trying to make big plays, and they've had a great day so far.
Let's it fly. Got it past the marker. Turns out to be an easy conversion for this offense as they move the chains on 4th down. Well, some might think this head coach has a tough locker room speech after this one. I would suggest that he starts with, "That's just bad."
Bad. Or, as Reese Davis would say, ungood. Just very ungood.
Go ahead, down 538 passing yards.
Move on. It's not your best day. You lost in ugly fashion, to be honest.
Bro out there looking like Tom Brady in the NFL in college out this motherfucker. Like, what? They just put me at 5-3. Let's see, minute better dog. Like the stream fellas, facts, bro. Facts, everybody think they 85 Bears. Y'all know they be sweating on this shit, but I ain't gonna lie. Like, but he was getting too many interceptions that game.
Tui doesn't say hit the like button enough. You are a real one if you did already 100 points. It's Dre Ardell. You should stop playing and glaze Jace while also working at McDonald's with me.
Some more sweaty niggas got the Georgia Bulldogs and shit, bro. It's cool.
Yeah, especially if you are transitioning from 2K to college football and that's all they be playing is college. Shit crazy.
Welcome between
Shit, what the hell are you talking about, man? You tweaking,
Athens,
bro.
Georgia, home to the Georgia
I don't glaze nobody,
They've
bro. You should stop it, bro.
Drink, and friends, it's time once again to let the big dogs eat. Today, a top 25 matchup on hand. Two of college football's premier teams preparing to square off. As we'll see, the number 14 team in the country, the Notre Dame Fighting Irish, taking on the second-ranked team in the land, the Georgia Bulldogs. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. Georgia likely to kick it deep to get things started. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22.
So bad, again.
Looking for a productive play on 1st down. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. Just a short pass to the tight end. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first.
A nice job by the defense there tackling the catch and smothering the tight end. They know this offense is going to try to find him in the passing game in a lot of different situations. That time, perfect coverage, and nice job bringing the big guy down. Not easy to do.
Man, I appreciate that, Jay. That's a fact, bro. Appreciate that, man.
Limit those damages.
I'm just chilling, man.
Get them on the ground, short gains to set your defense for positive situations down the field.
He's going to look for a man on 3rd and short. Finds the tight end. Dragged down to the turf, but not before getting the first down.
Well, not down in distance. The quarterback's got to get rid of it so quickly, right? He knows the defense is going to be bearing down on him, so a nice job
smacking food, bro.
Snap and then turning and pivoting, getting it out of his hands quickly and accurately to pick up the first.
Power football with the run.
Yo, I lost the ball. Like, what?
Defense just cradling that fumble and securing it.
I'll tell you, honestly, I don't
Bro,
know
that's
what that
cow,
player could have
man.
done to hold on to that football. That defender absolutely popped him. He knocked him into next week. There was no chance he was holding on to that ball.
Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Oh, he's going to go up top. And it falls incomplete. But it could have been much, much worse as the defender was right there. Here comes the offense on second down. Back to throw, it's back. He's not afraid to go deep.
Oh, yeah, let me get there.
And he intercepts it.
Let me
Couldn't
get
find much
that
breathing room to
pass.
return it, but the interception has this offense in business at the 27.
Sometimes the quarterback puts that zip on it and you can hear it, and sometimes he uses the lob wedge where it takes a little time to get there. That time he used the lob
that's
wedge,
okay,
and
that's
the
good.
defender came in and made the interception. Big play for this defense early.
They'll start this drive with a pass.
Wow,
And
bro.
the pass, it's picked off. Trying to take it back. And with the interception, he'll take it
Damn,
all
this full pick. What's up with all these picks, man?
He made that look a lot
Damn.
easier than it is. When you break
Nuts.
the football, you got to see it and go at the perfect angle. The free safety leaves his spot, goes and gets it, and then does the hard part, takes it back to the house for 6.
And the PAT makes it 7-0. They're lining up to kick it off after the pick six, and that defense will come out feeling it.
Yeah, I'm not taking that. That is no.
That one bounds through the end zone. And
Ain't no way, Brody. That's a bad.
Notre Dame has the ball and ready to get moving. Well, the good news is they threw a touchdown pass last time. It was just to the wrong team, Jesse.
Well, that's an unfortunate part of the game for quarterbacks, but guess what? They do happen. So you've got to be able to turn the page here and lead this offense.
Well, I think you know this defense is going to be aggressive. They're going to jump.
Man, bro, you
around.
gotta
They're gonna play
block,
aggressive. You got to take
you
advantage
know?
of that. Maybe use that this time.
You
to your
gotta
advantage.
block. Set my boy
Quarterbacks
up,
love
man.
the short passing game early in games because it really helps them get into a rhythm. So a nice job by the offensive coordinator giving his quarterback an easy throw, something he can see, and something that he knows he can complete.
Working the
Yeah, come
middle is
here.
complete. And they finally get him down, but not before. He's got him set up
Shit,
for
nothing but
business
nice,
at the
man. He don't hate on
49-yard
nobody. That's a
line.
fact. They don't hate on
He's starting
nobody.
to get
Look
in
for
touch
it.
with his inner Joe Montana as the
I'ma
Irish are
hate
moving the
it.
ball up top.
And I think that's always the
Do
question
it,
with
gang.
the Irish every year is who's going to play quarterback. We know their brand and we know who they are, but are they going to get ballers at that position? Are they going to get a great Ian Book, a great Brady Quinn? That's the next step. And if they find that guy, Notre Dame can do everything they want to do and be great in college football.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9.
There we go. Block.
It's complete.
Oh, I ain't
He's
get the
really
jewel.
close to that first down marker, but they stop him just a bit short.
I like the decision by the quarterback here. Just get the ball out of your hands, get it to your playmaker. A lot of times he'll dance and make even bigger plays than he did here, but it was still a positive game.
This feels like 4-down territory, 3rd and short from the 40.
I said, what, bro? What you talking about,
They'll
sir?
stick to the ground looking for the marker. Really nice job to convert that 3rd down, and they've got it at the 33. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Quarterback will audible. Dropping back, it's Leonard.
Damn, he's
Fires the
singing
pass,
that.
intercepted. Got some room to run. The 40, the 30, running inside the 20. And he's going to take it all the way.
Nah, I'm trashing
Touchdown,
NCAA right now, gang.
The DB saw it. He thought, don't drop it, don't drop it. Then thought, don't get caught.
We're like, nigga,
And he didn't. The pick six.
say nigga a lot.
These guys can play offense, too.
He's black, and to be honest, who you talking? Who y'all talking? You talking about me? When I 1v1, who is like? Who y'all talking about?
Defense, great job making the interception, and you're right, doing something with it. Don't just slide down. Don't be content. Take that thing all the way back.
It don't matter about no race, bro. Ain't no way. I'm not racist. I'll never be racist in my lifetime, bro.
And the extra point pushes the lead to 14.
Yo, my boy GG, bro. What's up, brody?
for the onside kick. Looks as if the hands team will be able to recover the ball.
Weird, bro.
They'll start the drive here with first down to open this period. Looking to move it through the air. Just a solid stop by this sophomore. Notre Dame right back to the line.
On the 2K football now? Nah, this college football, gun.
On second down, just keeps firing. Finds his tight end. And he runs through one tackle and picks up a few. A third down play coming from the 32 as they try to keep the drive going. To the ground to try to pick up the first. Working their way closer and closer. A third down conversion, and they've got it at the 26. Notre Dame ready to go with another first down. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. Looking to go up top on first down. The throw to the outside is complete. They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that first down. Second down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. We've made our way to the 2-minute warning, and now they'll try to at least
Sid be wilding sometimes, but he be cool, and Sid cool. He be wilding sometimes, though.
Let's see what they've got on second down. Looking downfield, it's Leonard. Quickly complete.
Oh, my God. Oh, let me get there.
He stopped just short of the goal line at the 1. An explosive play has him set up. It's a first down. They'll stop the clock to reset the chains. Offense up tempo.
Let's see something.
From the gun. Looking for the score.
No.
And swatted down by the defense to stop the scoring opportunity.
Well, that last incompletion is a good example of why your timing has to be so good as a quarterback, because the windows, they open and they close so quickly in this part of the field.
The back goes in motion. Trying to get the edge with a quick touch pass. There was just nowhere to cut back. Great job by the defense, and he'll have to take the loss.
Well, I love the aggressive nature of the defense on that play. Everybody playing with eye discipline. They saw the pre-snap motion. They knew who had the football. And you saw guys play with excellent instinct, running down the hill and making it.
They're going to throw it on third and goal. Touchdown, Irish! And they made it to the house when they found that 6 points waiting on them.
And I tell you what, that passing touchdown, man, that should spark this whole team. Like, the comeback is more than on now. Like, they got the touchdown. They cut into the lead. You want to get a stop and go into the half, get all the juices, all the excitement.
No hating around here. WJ.
We got this. The comeback's in full effect.
On to attempt the try. And the PAT will draw them 1 point closer. So a
That's bad, man. We're on the boards.
39 yards. And it will finish
Facts.
off with a 2-yard touchdown toss. The kickoff team out there getting set. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah, and the coaches did a good job on the sideline.
Shit, bro.
Oh, look out, there he goes.
Oh, he should have fumbled that hole, but that was a heavy hitter.
Before a big
Heavy hitter.
yardage is picked up. That's quite a start to a drive, and now they'll snap it from midfield.
Might read somebody, but you know, even their thing. There's never enough.
And good
Oh, I ain't
coverage
so
there
bad.
to knock it away and deny the score.
Man, that's a couple bad throws. Last possession obviously ends in an interception by this quarterback.
He can never do enough of his reads.
In harm's way, you got to make sure you're throwing to the open guy. Make sure you're taking care of that football. We can't have any more turnovers.
That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. And the ball is picked off. Looking for more room. At the 30.
Oh, yeah. There you go.
He's at the 10. Touchdown, Notre Dame. What a great play by the defense and paying it off with the interception return. This time it's the defense finding ways to put points
He
on
cook
the board.
booger Saturday night, but I still say that
Being a
cooking.
defender,
We'll
seeing
get better,
that
bro.
ball in the end zone, your eyes get big as saucers. Go jump on that puppy, secure it, get you a touchdown.
Yo, Jason. Oh, shit.
Splits
At least
those
you being
uprights
honest,
right
guy.
in half. So they got the touchdown, and as they kick off, really important for the defense to shut them down here. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come
Bad,
out to the
bro.
25-yard line.
Get it. The plan doesn't work. Change the plan, but never the goal.
That
That's
last
a fast
pick six
hook.
after a drive like that, David, can swing the momentum of a game.
The defense is still celebrating. I mean, such a big play. I mean, they gave up some yards, but did what they're supposed to do. Now, Jesse, this offense has to put a drive together.
Yeah, they have to recapture some momentum here. What they can't do is go 3 and out and give the ball right back.
Can't make the connection. The pressure there caused the missed timing.
There's a lot of QBs that when they get hit and when they get hurried and when they get pressured, they become very average. Really nice job by the defense, pressuring the quarterback.
The give to the tailback. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker.
But I gotta go, guys. GG. I appreciate you for stopping in, my boy GG. Appreciate you for tapping into the stream, gang. No kissing. Peace. Peace, gang. I'm drinking tequila.
Ready to go here in the second half, and Notre Dame will kick it away. And he takes this from inside the 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. First drive of the second half, always fun to watch. You see what type of tweaks were made at the half, especially when you're locked up in a ball game like this one.
Yeah, and it's been
Running toward the tape. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. To the air, it's Beck. Makes the grab along the sidelines, but it'll be a little short of the first down.
I love playing man-to-man defense, and I love getting up in your kitchen and jamming you at the line of scrimmage, but it's really hard when they start running these crossing routes and drags and ends.
Yeah,
And
let's
that
go.
is interception number 3 on the day. A return there would have just been icing on the cake. They'll just have to settle for the cake at the 23.
And this guy's just never been able to get into a rhythm all game long, whether it's been because of pressure or the defense disguising their coverages. He just doesn't seem right. And as a result, he's now thrown 3 picks in this game.
Gets it out quickly. And that's a very productive first down play and bringing up 2nd and 3.
This quarterback right now is
Bad, bad,
and he's doing
big.
a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage.
Yo, appreciate that membership, GG.
Where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly. That's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm right now.
Smashes through. And they try the middle of this defense, and
Yeah, you got green in your name, right? Like, basketball, you like country music too? Yeah, I'm versatile with music, bro. I like all type of music, Jace. That's my word, bro.
Do not let them run the football. That's one-on-one. Stop the run first.
They'll try to pick up the first through the air. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete, and fourth down's coming.
Third and short like that on your own side of the field, you're just looking for a quick hitter. You're trying to get the ball out of your hand quickly, but the timing completely off there for the offense, and the ball falls incomplete.
Talk about aggressive. This head coach is keeping the offense on the field inside his own 30. Fires to the
That's
big
a
fella.
good
How
tackle.
about that defense rising up and stopping him short on fourth down?
Great coverage on that fourth down play. Nice job blanking the receiver out wide.
She can say without laughing. She can say I love you without loving you.
Turn it over to their offense.
He'll pitch it. And they just didn't get anybody on that defense out of position. And
Percy Lawrence, if the world had a front porch. Nah, brother.
Play, and now it's second
Percy
and
Lawrence, if the
15.
world had a front porch. I don't think I heard that, guy.
Goes to the option.
Oh,
Quick
my
toss.
God.
A tremendous run. He was full bore after taking that pitch. Just sweet execution. Inside the 15, first and 10 from the 14. Now on the option. And now
Oh, you fumbled. Yo, that's me.
Oh, the offense looks as if they fell on the fumble, and they'll keep the ball. Last play was a
It's
near
a good song, bro. I'm gonna have to
disaster.
check that
Now
out. Jace No
dealing with
Kizzy, bro.
13. Running back
You like my
goes in
coach? You
motion.
killing this, here.
They've been running it, but now the pass. That completion gets them inside the 10, and the defense is running out of room to defend.
This defense is going to have to be careful. Not only do they have to worry about this guy running the football, but they've got to keep their eye on him when he runs routes, too. He is a versatile back.
Back to throw, it's Beck. They're bringing heat.
Yo, pressure.
And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
Well, on third and short and field goal range, they dial up the pass play. Quarterback was trying to get through his progressions. There was just simply nobody open. Couldn't make an accurate enough throw. Ball falls incomplete. Now setting up a big decision here on fourth down.
Now on fourth down and 5.
How do I join the membership? I'm on iPhone. You got to hit that money sign at the bottom of the chat, bro.
He'll try to throw and pick up the
You
first
should
down.
like be like joining as
Looking
a
to the
member.
end zone. Touchdown Bulldogs. And with that, they've got the lead here in the second half.
One of the areas they really focused on with this receiver in the offseason was we need you to make more plays for us in the end zone. We're taking shots. We need to be able to step up and make tough catches. David, what a grab right there.
And I think a lot of that has to do with trusting your guy, knowing where he's going to be, knowing when he's going to sit down, when he's not. So being on the same page.
Success is not an option, it's a choice.
Just when the ball is near him, he's going to make the play, just like he did right there for 6 points.
He'll start the return inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. And they'll get off one more play before the end of the quarter. They'll run the RPO and fire to the right. At the 45 on his way. Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the first down before he steps out of bounds.
Yeah.
They came out hot on this drive. One play and already near midfield.
I wonder if down that link still work right there, Jerk.
To the air on first down.
Oh, what's that?
Much mustard on that one. Can't miss the target that bad.
It just says super stickers and super chat. Hit that link right there, Jay. See what happens. That's the link to join the membership, guy.
Let's see if they go back to the air after the incompletion. 2nd and 10 from the 48. Scanning the field, it's Leonard. Flips it out to the back. And he's almost to that first down marker there, saying he's a little bit short. They might want to bring out the sticks and measure, but it looks as if he'll be just short of the first down. It's 3rd and inches. Who can impose his will? They'll try to move the chains on the ground. And he just needed a few inches, and the defense was surly and nasty and said, no, sirree. Trailing by a possession, they need to keep the ball. They'll try to convert on 4th down. He is tackled, but it'll be a fresh set of downs. Big drive for this offense late, trying to tie the game. They pieced together a couple of first downs, and here they come again. He's going to pass. Trying to get to it. And the defense picks up a sack, getting the quarterback down at the 44. 2nd down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and the defense needs to come up with a stop to close this thing out. Negative play on 1st down. That's what a defense always wants. On 2nd down, he'll let it fly. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away.
Really nice job there by the safety back in the middle of the field. You see his range and the speed. He's able to close on the ball and then knock it away. Nice play.
Quarterback checking off. On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down. And he can't find anyone open, and down he goes. A sack here late in the 4th.
Plays like that are the type of plays that win you games. Bottom line, here we are, it's late. It's a close game. It's a huge 3rd down, and somebody's got to step up and make a play.
On 4th down, looking for the completion. Here's a throw downfield late. All kinds of running room. And he gets out of bounds to stop the clock. They've got a 1st down. They're in plus territory, and they've got a chance to win the game.
And you just can't allow that to happen defensively. It's 4th in California. You're in a big zone defense. Everyone's got their eyes on the quarterback. You can't let them pick that up. Somebody's got to make a play on the football, swat it away, get the interception, get off the field. What are we doing?
And not much doing there as that defense runs him out of bounds. Looking for just one more yard. It's 2nd and goal.
What the hell is this, bro? Why won't let me leave? Close. That shit tweaking,
offense
bro.
gets a quick timeout. At this point, every second is precious. Can the D deny them on 2nd and goal? He's going to the right, looking for a path to the end zone. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Fighting Irish.
Great job with the score. And listen, right here at this point in the game, there's still going to be time left. My defense is going to have to make a stand regardless. I'm going to kick the extra point because the field goal still beats me if I go for a 2-point conversion.
And now they'll try to get the 2-point conversion, guys.
We need this 2-point conversion, gang.
To throw, it's Leonard.
Let's go.
Safe
Let's
completion
go.
on the screen.
Man.
Not gonna make it. Can't get
Oh
the
my
two-point conversion, and they
God,
fail to
bro.
take the lead here in the fourth.
Should have just kicked the field goal.
They're sending out the regular kickoff unit, and even with 2 timeouts left, I think they're going to sit there on defense and watch the clock hit 0 if they do this. Fielded in the end zone, it's Etienne. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. One possession game, getting late, first order of business, just take care of the football.
So they call this situation 4-minute offense, where you're trying to run the football and throw high percentage passes to maintain possession and bleed the clock. This is a very difficult point of the game to execute at a high level.
Had a drink to get some stuff out of my mind. Hope everything good with you, Jace. No, not for real though.
This ball game's over, and that's your sole objective. Not scoring, take care of the football.
Hope everything Gucci with you though, my boy.
They'll run it. They want to take their time here. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
And that's exactly what you would expect from this offense. Listen, when you're in that 1 to 2 minute range and you got the football and you got a lead, it's smash mouth. It's keep that clock running. It's ground game. So interesting now on this third down what they do next, but we got to keep that clock moving.
On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down.
And that is a frustrating possession for this offense. You wanted to run the football, maybe take some time. You did the opposite. Got in a bad situation, threw the football, stopped the clock. Not how you manage a game late in the 4th quarter.
This defense will try to keep everything in front. On 4th down, they'll try to throw it. Got a man.
No! Man, you gotta be serious, bro.
Push their way out to the 33, and it's 1st down.
You got to have better tackling in the back end on defense. The guy didn't have the first once he had the ball in his hand, but because you missed the tackle, they've now got a fresh set of downs.
They'll go to the ground. You want to make sure to maximize those types of runs, and he gets it out to the 41. On 2nd down, let's see if they go right back to the run and put this game on ice. Looking for a crease. It's Etienne. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
It's a great play there by the defense, stopping that run. But now with less than a minute to go, you got to use your timeout. You got to try and conserve as much clock as possible to give yourself a chance to win.
6th play of the drive coming up. Give to the running back. And a big
It's over with,
hit at the
man.
end, but it didn't stop him from getting the 1st down.
I went for the damn 2-point conversion, bro.
They'll run it from the gun. Still on his feet at the 45. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a 1st down. That's the way you get things going. A huge play and now attacking
Good soon, hopefully.
the red zone.
Keep your head up, my boy. For sure, brother.
They'll try the run. That one did not go well. Tackled in the backfield for a loss of 6. Timeout is called with just a single second left. They'll leave it with him. That will be the final play as the clock strikes 0 here.
Yo, what the fuck was that, bro? GG's, man. I ain't doing no tripping, man.
Just got outplayed, Reese. And there were moments in this game. There were plays to be had and plays to be made. At the end of the day, they just did not execute well enough in any of the 3 phases on any side of the football. So, David, moving forward, a lot to take away from this game as they try to improve.
A lot to take away and a lot to learn from. I mean, losses definitely hurt. They sting, but a lot of times most teams refocus and they get a sense of urgency now that they got a loss in that column. So watch the tape, watch what you need to improve on, and go attack it in practice.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese.
He got me on that, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I should have just kicked the field goal right there. 5-4 now.
Thanks, bro. If you don't mean that, Jace.
Drinking doesn't solve problems, just it takes you a step back.
I do, bro. I am crying like I said earlier. Hope everything goes good in your life.
I switch team this time, see what's up with Oregon.
I am not even an emotional guy.
My boy Jason got off the drink and got emotional out this hole, man. see, look, bro, look, I'm not even an emotional guy. I was definitely off that drink, for real.
WJs.
Settled next to the Willamette River, Autzen Stadium is a jewel in the Pacific Northwest, and the flock of Ducks that call it home have made this one of the most challenging places for any team to come calling. We have a ranked versus unranked battle coming up here. You know how chaos can ensue if they start smelling an upset. As we'll see a squad from the Big 12, the West Virginia Mountaineers, taking on the #1 team in the land, the Oregon Ducks. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started.
College football is so much more litty than the NFL, bro. Cannot make this up. Man.
The Mountaineers will kick it away to start us off.
Say what, bro?
The ball bounces through the end zone, and it will be a touchback.
You said tier 1 on tier 3? What are you talking about? Oh, you talking about your team? You gotta pick your tiers. I pick any tier. You gotta pick your tiers, bro.
He's looking to throw it. Grabbed behind the line. It's James. Still running at the 40. He finally goes out of bounds, but you better check that laundry on the field. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Offense getting set for first down. Got it behind the line. It's Johnson. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down.
Ooh, that's a nice throw. Great accuracy there. And when you think about Oregon quarterbacks, I know we think about guys running around a little bit, but think back to guys like Dan Fouts, A.J. Feely. How about that name? Joey Harrington, of course, Justin Herbert. These guys could thread the needle from the pocket, make all the throws. This guy here reminds me of...
Open runway ahead. He's at the 10. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Oregon.
And these offensive coordinators tell you they
Oh,
want to
so
start
fast,
fast, they
buddy.
want to establish the run game. That is exactly what you did. First drive, you hand the football off, making the big explosive run, setting the tone for this football game.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll bring it out. It's Ray. Pulled down at the 18, and the decision to bring it out of the end zone was not a good one.
We about to see, bro.
The offense set
It
for
is
a first
crazy, though.
down
Yeah, you got to
play.
pick your teams, though, bro.
From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. Good, solid, determined run there. They'll mark him down at the 27.
You want to talk about making it easy for an offensive coordinator. You pick up a bunch of yards on first down, make that second down really, really manageable. That's a great job by the offense.
The big pickup on first down leaves them with 2nd and 1. They get him on the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down.
This is an offense that really sees their identity as being able to run the football. Nice job there picking up the first down.
To the air, it's Green. Takes the easy throw in the flat. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. And the Mountaineers come to the line with a new set of downs. The give from the gun. Discards a man.
This offensive line better figure out a plan for this D tackle. He is tough to block with one guy. You might want to start double teaming him. He's going to be a problem moving forward. You saw all of his ability on that last play.
Looking for space. It's Donaldson. Really nice stop there from this senior leader.
Yeah, and the running back didn't get much here, but, you know, you clearly want to always establish the tempo, run the football, be consistent, make that defense physically meet the challenge.
Wow.
Makes the grab. It's Ray. Crosses the 30. He's got a lane. Slicing and dicing through this defense, and they've got it down to the 23. The Mountaineers headed quickly to the line.
And as a defense, how scary is it having to defend this guy? He's one of the fastest players in America, and you saw it on that last play. It's not necessarily throwing him the ball over your head. They just get it to him quickly. The hard part now is running and tackling that guy. Not easy to do.
That last incompletion leaves him with 2nd and 10 from the 23. On the option. He'll toss it. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Listen, I know there are a lot of DBs out there that all they want to do is get interceptions and dance in the end zone. This dude likes to put his face in the fan, get close to the line of scrimmage, and tackle. And on the opening drive that he's out there, he gets a huge tackle for loss early. That is a statement play.
3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Makes a connection. Stopped at the 3, but it'll be enough to give them a 1st and goal. So close to cashing it in for this offense. Quarterback run is part of their game plan. And he's sprinting. He'll take it all the way.
Hope everyone life's good, bro.
He is such a
Just
dangerous
think about my life and wish I
weapon
could
as
go
a
back and
runner. It's
change
almost
it.
as
Hope
if it
everybody's
makes
life
the
is
defense
good.
tentative because they know
Yours too,
the
Jay.
slightest
Everything gonna be
of error,
Gucci, bro.
and
Just
he's
keep
to the
your head
house.
up,
No
bro.
doubt about it. This is a guy that's going to hurt defenses throwing the football and running the ball as well, and stresses your defense in so many different ways. So this defensive coordinator now has got to find new ways to try and slow him down, contain him. You just got to get the ball out of his hands, because when he's got it, man, he can kill you.
Quarterback changing the plays at the line. He wants to start this drive with a pass. Grabbed in the middle. It's Johnson. Got a lot of running room. He's at the 20. Touchdown Ducks! And once he found daylight, it was Katie bar the door, baby.
And unbelievable timing with the quarterback and wide receiver. Get it to him in his hands, right in his frame where he can run after the catch and do some serious damage.
And that's why he's so dangerous, because of that ability after the catch. For these DBs in this game, you've got to tackle the reception, because if you don't get him down, he's taking it to the house.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He's not going to make it to the 20 as he's out of bounds at the 17. Time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. Back to pass, it's Green. He'll loft one deep down the left side. And that falls incomplete as they tried to wrap up the first quarter with a bang, but the incomplete pass takes us to the second quarter. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. Second down now as they're ready to go back to work. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. Oh, he loves to fire downfield. And they wanted it all on that incomplete pass. Instead, they're looking at third down.
DB does an outstanding job here on the deep pass, locating the football, no PI, able to swat it away, pass incomplete.
That's caught. It's Ray.
A nice job by the QB there, timing out that drag throw. It's zone coverage, so he's got to make sure he gets it to his receiver in a window to allow him to catch the ball and then turn it upfield.
Finds his man enough for the first. And they finally make the tackle, but this will be a pretty easy conversion for this offense. And the Mountaineers will hustle to the line.
That's a great example of the receiver knowing exactly where the first down marker is. He got the depth he needed to get, so once he was able to make the catch, he already knew he had it. Now, a fresh set of downs.
Nice job by the running back, catching the football and understanding where the first down marker was. I got to go get that first down. He did a nice job of it.
The Mountaineers have their offense in high gear. They keep attacking through the air. Catch in the middle, it's Fox. Across the 25, he's got room. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we have ourselves a ball game, and they have a chance to take the lead here before the half. And the Mountaineers with the 1st and 10. He wants to throw. Catch in the middle, it's Ray. He's brought down, solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down. Clock's running, and they'll try to get to the line, warp speed for second down. To the air, it's Green. And his throw is incomplete. Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a 1st and goal. They'll try to get it through the air. Forced out of the pocket. He's got it on the run. He's there to make the stop, but not before he sets up this offense 1st and goal from the 7. Quarterback on the keeper. And he sprints to the end zone. Touchdown, Mountaineers.
And I love that this offense stuck to it, stuck to the run game, didn't panic. They got down, but they answered the bell right before the half, and they got this thing right where they want it now. They can tie this football game and hopefully go into the half with a lot of momentum.
Coming out with it, it's James. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. They torched this defense with an explosive passing play for a score last time out. Let's see if they go right back at him.
And for DBs out there trying to stop these short slant routes against man coverage, being physical is really key. You want to get your hands on the wide receiver and really try to disrupt that timing between the two.
And Heat will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17. Now on 3rd and 10, if they can move the chains here, maybe they can get this drive started. And that pass is intercepted. Oh, he would have loved to tack on the big return, but they've got it in the red zone at the 16.
I tell you what, it puts you in a tough position when you're backed up inside your own 20 trying to come out. But When you're a defense and you can force a turnover and you already set your offense up in scoring position, they are going to be extremely happy, and that offensive coordinator is going to look extremely smart.
West Virginia has it back, ready to dive into that playbook. The give to the back. Able to pick his way forward for a decent game before the defense gets him down. Operating in the red zone here on second down. Out of the gun, the running back has it. The terrain gets rough this deep in the red zone. Third down, they can pick up the first without scoring. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. Fourth down coming up.
Yeah, and third and short, they choose not to run, throw the football, and I think a lot of that has to do with they know they're in field goal range. They can take the 3 points on the board.
They've already converted a fourth down in this game. They'll try to make it 2 for 2. He makes a grab, and he wanted to score badly, but the defense wrestles him down at the 2. They convert the fourth down, but back to the line with no time to waste. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, West Virginia.
And that is exactly what you want from your offense. Man, late in the half, you want to execute and then punch it in physically on the ground, take the lead going into the half, take all the momentum. Nice execution on the drive by that offense.
You get that touchdown right before the half, build the momentum, and the last thing you need to do is mess it up by allowing a big kickoff return. Gets it out to the 20, about 5 yards short of where he'd be if he had just taken a knee in the end zone. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Looking to throw, it's Gabriel. Looking to scramble. On the move at the 30. And is slipped out. Oh, it looks as if the defense got it. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own. And in the final seconds of the first half, they'll send out the field goal unit. And he's going to have to get into this football. This is a 53-yard attempt. Absolutely perfect. And they'll push that lead out a little further.
Yo, Zach, what's good, buddy?
The Ducks will boot it away to start the second half. The returner will field it and bring it back. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. West Virginia has it in the offense.
Yo, what's good, DJ Football?
They got plenty done through the air in the
yeah.
first half, and we'll see if they even need to look for balance as we start the third quarter.
Well, and I think defensively, you understand, like the running game isn't a big part of the plan. I wonder how they adjust and play more coverage to this pass-happy offense.
Yeah, so you're going to have to be ready if you're a quarterback then. You're probably going to see some different coverages. You might see a little bit more blitz in this second half as well, so you have to know where your answers are.
Got his man quickly. Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the first down. Let me tell you, this senior quarterback can flat fit it in a tight window. They'll snap it on first down from the 35. Hand off from the gun. And he doesn't find much running room, a short gain on the play.
And sticking to the run. I tell you what, a lot of teams that are really good are really stubborn, and they continue to run the football even with little success. So this offense is going to continue to focus on running the football, you can tell.
Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
A lot of times we call these quarterbacks ballers and game changers, but you don't call them smart enough. Like knowing the situation, knowing I can scramble around, buy some time, and then knowing exactly what I need to do to get that first down. You can call them whatever you want, but that was really smart.
Really good surge for this offense. They move the chains, and he's got it at the 34.
Well, it's a nice play design there. You're getting the running back involved in the pass game.
Fires deep toward the end zone. Almost intercepted. They took a shot on first down and just about turned the thing over.
And listen, as a quarterback, you're trying to find the matchup, trying to find who's open. I don't know if anybody was open, but that was not a greatly thrown football. I don't know if it was miscommunication, but the ball thrown out of bounds and just on to the next down.
And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop.
Keep pounding away at this defense and make them play the run. If you can get this many a chunk, they're going to have to commit more guys to the box, more guys to the run. Then you open it up for the passing game.
He'll come through on third downs. He's got enough, and they'll mark it at the 23.
And I just love when guys know exactly where the sticks are. You could tell ran with purpose, finished through the sticks, and got just enough for the first down.
And a nice job up front, too, right? Good communication. Everybody knew where they had to go, hat on a hat, work the double teams, and get some
Damn, we should have fumbled that whole game.
After the big play, and they'll be set up
Look
in
at that
business
here.
with a first and goal. That was a nice pickup, running the drag route and finding that quiet, soft spot in the zone.
Yeah, drag routes not only work against man coverage.
And we should have been injured off that game.
Find the soft
I ain't
spot,
gonna lie.
the quarterback gets it to him early. He can turn that field, and you saw that right there.
Pushes for the goal line. Touchdown, Mountaineers. And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. The offense flexes its muscle a bit and widens the gap.
Take a little exhale. You know, you did your job. You got points. Now you put your defense in a position where, hey, go out and get another stop. We're in great shape, so the offense definitely taking care of their business.
He'll bring it out. It's James. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop
So
at
what
the
are
19.
you talking about, bro?
The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. Trailing now by 17, David. This is an opportunity that they need to answer.
And down by 17, it's not panic mode yet.
He's off to the races. He's inside the 40. At the 20. Touchdown, Oregon! Reeled it in and just made the house call. Quick strike touchdown comes out and jump-starts the offense.
And, man, we see this in college football, so much explosiveness and firepower, and we get high-scoring game after high-scoring game, and it looks like we're on pace for one of those right now.
Now the two-point conversion attempt is coming. Here we go. He finds his man. Into the end zone for the two-point conversion, and they've got it down to single digits, a 9-point game. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. So much for the touchback. Here he comes. Gets it out to the 20, about 5 yards short of where he'd be if he had just taken a knee in the end zone. West Virginia has it back, ready to dive into that playbook. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good job on the last drive. Everything in rhythm, moved the ball down the field, didn't make those mistakes, Jesse, and they need to do it again on this one.
Yeah, you're right. They had the defense on their heels. You wonder what sort of communication was going on that sideline. What sort of changes were they able to make, because they got to stop the bleeding right now.
The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage.
Got to give the defense credit. Watching film, anticipating. They knew that this offense had this play in their back pocket. They knew about the speed of this wide receiver and different ways they were going to try to get him.
And they couldn't hold off the heat, and he goes down with the sack. Now facing a third down as they line up after the break. Looking to throw, it's Green. He lets it fly. And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's 4th down.
It's so nice when you know it's 3rd and long, you know a pass is coming, you worked on it all week, get your feet set at the sticks, understand that quarterback's got to be rushed, get him off of his spot.
This will be picked off, maybe just the turning point they needed. Got room on the return. And they capitalized not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position. And now the offense will come onto the field again. Off the play fake on 1st down. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
He caught it. Gets it inside the 5, down to the 4, and it'll be 1st and goal. The Ducks moving quickly to the line. He wants to throw it. Pocket starts to collapse. He snares it in the end zone. Touchdown, Ducks! Well, we wondered exactly where the momentum was, and it looks as if Uncle Mo might have switched sidelines and switched families.
And momentum is such a big thing. It's such a real part of college football, isn't it? You can just feel that right now. It just felt a few minutes ago like this game was over, and all of a sudden, this team, they're believing in themselves. They've got some win. They've got some hope. Their defense now needs to get the football back and keep that momentum going.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. West Virginia has it, and the offense ready to go to work. So we've got a tight spot here, David. They'd love to run out the clock, but all those timeouts staring at them.
Yeah, they got 3 timeouts on defense, but I know a 1st down ends this football game. So I got to get my guys physical, ready to roll.
Yeah, because you know this defense is going to be playing the run. They're going to be loading the box, trying to get tackles, using their timeouts to get the football back. So this is going to come down to who's better in the trenches.
We have arrived at the 2-minute warning, a 1-possession game as this offense tries to hold on. It's 3rd down from their own 34 as they try to keep the drive moving. They'll run it, trying to drain time off the clock. He'll move it up to the 37-yard line, and it'll be a 1st down. The Mountaineers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They're getting this guy lathered up. A confident, tough, efficient run gets it up to the 44.
You got to give the coaching staff credit because they really do focus all season long on situational football with the lead late in the game. If we're on offense, we're trying to stay in bounds. We're trying to bleed the clock. And after ripping off a really nice run, that guy knew, I've got to get down. I cannot get pushed out of bounds, cannot get tackled out of bounds. Really, really nice job.
I love when players understand situations and they understand where the 1st down marker is and they understand where I got to get to. A lot of people you'll see run north-south and try to bounce out wide and make big plays. Sometimes it's not about making big plays. Sometimes it's about getting that 1st down to make sure I get an extra set of downs instead of trying to make those big touchdown runs.
The offense will put it in play from the 47 on 1st and 10. Going to run it. It's White. And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up.
That's got to be demoralizing if you're the defense. You're trailing. You need to get the ball back. You got to get off the field, but you can't stop the run when they're going between the tackles. This defense is going to have to get a lot more physical, especially in the middle.
Calls his own number. Still running at the 35. He gets the job done, picking up the 1st down, then getting down. We've got a timeout on the field, a tight game in the 4th, and the brain trust will go to work. The give out of the gun. Got some room, headed to the goal line. Touchdown, Mountaineers! And they take it in for 6 more points.
That is exactly what you want your offense to do. You want it to eat clock, but if you score, go up by 2 possessions, nail meat coffin, great execution by this offense to put this game away.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll bring it out. It's Whittington. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. No time to feel sorry for yourself here, Jesse. There's still a chance, but you've got to get it going now.
No doubt. 2-possession game.
Picked off. He goes down right there, but not before coming up with a big interception.
That should be the nail in the coffin. What a great break on the football. Getting the big turnover. You got the lead. Now just go out there, be smart on offense, and run that clock.
Here comes the offense on first down. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
Smart offense. I love it, man. Make them use that timeout. Run the football. I can run the football and let that clock now tick inside of a minute. I'm in great situation to win this football game. Just be smart and keep that thing running.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. They go to the ground. They tried it again and got the same result. They'll get nothing and like it. Now they're looking at a 3rd down. Well, points weren't the issue, guys, but they couldn't string together enough stops to get the victory.
Yeah, good news, bad news scenario, I guess. Good news is you're going to score. This offense
GG's,
looks like they
Brody.
can be explosive and they can light up the scoreboard. Bad news, though, David, they've got a lot to clean up on the defensive side of the ball.
Yeah, and welcome to college football nowadays, right? This is how it works, a ton of points. Defenses learn as you go, but you got to get better. You got to force some turnovers, create those negative plays. Just can't give up so many points.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
I got my ass smacked on college football, okay? No kidding, man. Shout out to all y'all that round me around with y'all too, but I'm done with this game right now, bro. For sure, for sure.